Hey everyone, welcome back to the Intellectuary channel. Today's topic is all going to be about biological processes, cellular respiration in depth, and this is created and presented by Intellectuary, me. So for today's lesson agenda, we're first going to be starting off with cellular respiration, ATP, aerobic respiration, and then lastly we'll talk about anaerobic respiration. Cellular respiration. So what is cellular respiration? Well, its definition in my terms is that it's a term that encompasses all the biological processes that help release energy in the form of ATP for our body to use. And its chemical formula is represented below. And so its reactants, or what the process needs to start, is glucose and 6 molecules of oxygen. And then its products, or what it produces, is 6 molecules of carbon dioxide, 6 molecules of water, and ATP. So let's move on to ATP. So what is ATP? Well, ATP stands for the scientific term adenosine triphosphate and is created through the processes of photosynthesis, which is a process plants use to get energy, and cellular respiration, a process animals and humans use to get energy. And ATP is vital to our body because it's a form of energy that's usable among all living cells in the body, not only a select number or type. So how is ATP important? So the chemical makeup of ATP is that it's made of 3 groups of phosphates, an adenine base, and a ribose sugar. And so because of cellular respiration, our body can use the ATP for many of its bodily functions. Those bodily functions can be both inner processes and outer processes, such as swimming, walking, moving, thinking, etc. Now let's move on to aerobic respiration. So what is aerobic respiration? Well, aerobic respiration is a specific process encompassed within cellular respiration. And again, cellular respiration here is a broad term that encompasses all the processes that break down glucose to release energy for the body. So again, aerobic respiration is basically a specific process within cellular respiration. And the chemical formula for aerobic respiration is the same as cell respiration, which is what we discussed before. Finally, let's move on to anaerobic respiration. So what is anaerobic respiration? Well, anaerobic respiration is a type of respiration that, unlike cellular aerobic respiration, it doesn't use oxygen as one of its beginning reactants, or what you start the process with. Instead, it uses just glucose as its beginning reactant and produces ethanol, ATP, and CO2, or carbon dioxide, as its 3 chemical products. This can be seen in the chemical formula for anaerobic respiration represented down below. So why is anaerobic respiration important? Well, anaerobic respiration is really important, especially for people with low levels of oxygen. This is because anaerobic respiration doesn't require oxygen to make energy. So most people who have low levels of oxygen get their energy through this biological process. It's important to know that anaerobic respiration releases less energy, or ATP, than aerobic respiration, but also releases energy faster than aerobic respiration, so this is a good fact to know. Here's a summary that I created of 4 statements that summarize information in all the slides. So our first statement is cellular respiration is a process that occurs in our body for our body to get energy. ATP, or its scientific name, adenosine triphosphate, is a common form of energy between all living cells in the body. Aerobic respiration is a type of respiration that is included in the processes within cell respiration and releases energy the same format, or it has the same chemical foundation as cell respiration. Lastly, anaerobic respiration is a type of respiration that occurs when oxygen levels are not present or very little in the body to release energy in the form of ATP, or adenosine triphosphate. Right, lastly, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys learned a good lesson from this topic today about biological processes and in-depth cellular respiration. And so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Intellectuary channel in order to not miss any updates or notifications whenever I post a new video. Thanks.